I did it once and I erased it, so I have to do it again. And he was talking about the old pipe smokers in the movies and stuff. And I did a big one about how in everyday television, every sitcom that you watched, it was, in my day, it was smoking. But there's one guy that really made smoking sexy. He's really, I think, the man that's more responsible for putting more pipes in men's mouths than any other person in the world, and that would be Bing Crosby. He was just a sexy man anyway. And then for him to be such a great crooner, and then for him to have a very definite look where his pipe and him became what you knew. You know, you knew him in all of his pictures, you saw him with a pipe, and I'm going to put some at the end. And really, of all the people that was on television and in the movies, Bing Crosby at that age and in that time frame when tobacco was being sold and pushed and wanted people to smoke, you have to admit that he was one hell of a sexy spokesman for a pipe. Now, this is one of my Peterson Bulldogs. Nice silver band on him. Big pipe. Nice evening pipe. It's what a lot of times I'll smoke one of the bigger Bulldogs, and right before nighttime. It's kind of my evening pipe. After dinner, I usually will light up a bigger pipe. Most of the day, I run with those little small pipes, but after dinner, I usually load up one of the big pipes. And tonight in it is Grey Havens. It's from the Hobbit series. McClellan's did a whole series with Hobbit names and stuff like that. And this is from 03, so it's quite old. And I've had it, it's just opened this year, but like I said, I've had it for quite a while. I liked all of the Hobbit series, I think, back then. I was reading J.R.R. Tolkien, and you know, to me, he was like a very interesting fantasy type writer. So, of course, I would have had to try all of them. And this is just a nice burley. It does have Virginia, and it does have Perique in it, but it is more than anything else, it is a nice burley. This actually has Louisiana Perique in it, which is a little bit different. It's a little bit smokier, a little bit sweeter than most of the Periques that you're going to find. The nice thing about this is it's not as sweet as some of the heavy cased. It's almost a semi-aromatic. It doesn't... And it aged well too, which was kind of nice. It kind of took some of that sharpness out of the Perique and spread it all throughout the tobacco itself. And so, you see, that's as you can see, that's one of the old labels. You can tell how old they are by some of the labels. I'm smoking some in here, and I'm drinking some cheap Spumani. I think it's Andre's, but Spumani is always sweet, so I like that. It's late at night. Probably getting close to midnight, but I noticed that my video was not on there anymore, so I had to fix that. And so I wanted to enjoy some pictures of Bing. If there's any man I'd love to have a pipe with, it would be him. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Have a bowl with Bing.
Never out of date, hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Be afraid, for every time it rains, pennies from heaven. And no one congratulated a moon that was always new. So it was planned that they would vanish now and then, and you must pay before you get them back again.